Okay, I wanted to be accurate, so I had to um, look at some stuff, some notes that I had written down. So I've lost a total of 46 pounds since the beginning of the year. Um, I started, well, to be completely honest with you, I started January 2nd. I started the master cleanse. I did that all the way up until January 12th. If you're not familiar with what that is, you can Google it, and it's some good research on it. It will explain to you exactly what it is. It breaks it all down. And after I did the master cleanse, I was already kind of conditioned, about food and stuff, about, well, not really food, but about my portion control and how much food I actually needed to be satisfied. So I just, one particular morning, afternoon or whatever, I was over to my mom's house. And prior to the master cleanse in 2018 and 2017 and some in 2016, I stayed away from scales. I was just like, no, the scale is not my friend right now. So I never really weighed myself for about a year and a half. And I was comfortable with myself. I knew I could do better, but I was all right with it. And this particular day, after, I think it was maybe like the 12th or the 13th, I was over to my mom, of January 19. And I was over to my mom's, like I was saying, and she has a scale in her bathroom. So some said, step on the scale, being that you've been cleansing and detoxing for 12 days, for like 10 days, it's probably changing your weight. So, you want to see, I never knew exactly how much I weighed prior to the cleanse, but I wanted to know where I was anyway, as far as weight is concerned. And I was like, when I stepped on the scale, I was like, wow, but I wasn't to the point where I was devastated. I'm really good at achieving a set goal within myself when I want to do something. And I saw it. I saw the number on the scale. So I was like, not a problem. I stepped off of it and let's get it done. I had to reset my mindset, get focused. I didn't say anything to you. I didn't say anything to my mom, because usually me and her talk about body stuff and weight stuff, because we both kind of just really strong-willed when we want to accomplish something. When it comes to a personal goal, a personal growth within each other, that's just how we are. And so I was just like, I know I got to put some stuff down to get this done, and that's what I did. I just made it up in my mind. I thought back to how I was before, and I said, because really, after I thought about it, I wasn't really doing really, really bad when it came to my eating habits. It was just, I was eating fried foods. I'm not bad, saying anything bad about fried food, because we can have fried food as long as you eat it in moderation and don't overdo it. But I was just like, once a week I was eating fried fish, French fries occasionally, fried chicken is a favorite of mine. That's why I invested in an air fryer. And so I immediately said I got to go to fried foods, totally. So I bought an air fryer. And so that's, in my mind, I wasn't really letting it go. I found a healthier version of it. And, I just decided to cut down on my carbs, which honestly, I'm not a big carb eater. Not when it comes to pasta and rice. Now, carbs and vegetables and fruits, yeah. So I just had to, manage that. So I took control of a lot of things that I was placing within my body. And I just made a decision. I made the decision before, but I fell off of it. I said it was a lifestyle a couple years ago. And I did good. Back then I had lost maybe, I think like 26 pounds. And I did pretty good. But I backslid. I was like, I just didn't care no more. I was just like, I got frustrated with some things, and I just started, eating like I wanted to eat and not exercising like I used to exercise. I did go to the gym. I was in the middle of all this weight gain. I was still active. I was still working out at the gym. I just wasn't really doing a lot of cardio. Honestly, I'm being honest. I just was like, I was into like lifting weights and just, resistance training. I would warm up on with cardio, maybe 5 or 10 minutes on the treadmill. Then I would go work out, and I'm feeling like, oh dang, I'm doing good. I'm still looking pretty much the same. Still not weighing myself though. Leaving the gym feeling like I done accomplished some stuff, and instead of packing on weight. So I was like, so I had to go back to. I put down the weights for a while. I'm kind of soft. I am, but I know how to get it back. Get it back. My main focus was first to get some of this fat off. Get the weight down, because I was up there. I'm telling you, I'm leaving over 200 pounds. I haven't been over 200 pounds in years. I mean years. Like over, what? Almost 10 years ago. It's been almost 10 years that I've been over in the past that I've been over I was over 200 pounds. So I was like, oh, I gotta eat this off. Hell no. So that's what I did. And how I did it, I just low calorie, counted my calories, which I know I've always counted my calories. I've never been a macro girl. I know it's the thing right now. It's trending. It works. But I've never counted macros. I've just always counted calories and kind of fixed in my head the portion control after I've done that. And I've used that throughout my years, because I had a weight problem years ago before even I lost the first 26 pounds. I had lost a total of 70 pounds back then. And I did it all with calorie counting and just walking and some jogging. That was it back then. That was maybe in the early 90s I did that. But that's basically what I'm doing now. The same thing, calorie counting, walking for a long period of time, resistant band training, some jogging, not a lot of running, but I do run, and more vegetables and more fruits. I think I'm trying to think, is this anything? Oh, I cut out I haven't been drinking alcohol, anything alcoholic. Nothing, no wine, nothing. Just water, tea, coffee, and I have a problem drinking diet sodas. That's my next challenge. That's my next let go of, is to wean myself, to pull myself away from the diet drinks. I like diet green tea, diet Pepsi, diet Coke, anything that I can drink liquefied with no calories is a winner for me. And if it tastes good, I'm chugging it. Because I don't like wasting my calories on liquid. I really don't. I like to enjoy food. If I'm gonna have to count calories, I want it to be something with some substance, and it's usually food. I'm just saying. But just to update as to how I did it. Moderate exercise, over 30 minutes a day. If I can't get over 30 minutes in, it's 30 minutes of something, non-stop movement, and just cautious of what I eat and how much I eat. And that's been about it. No, I started off using protein drinks. I started off with 310, but I just I thought about it. It's kind of expensive, but I could afford it. But I thought about it. I was like, the last time I lost weight, I didn't use protein shakes, and I'm not really hungry enough to feel like I need a meal replacement. But they are delicious, and they did work. When I first used the 310, I lost 12 pounds in I think a month with 310. After that, it kind of slowed down, but I was still losing weight. So now I want to, look into getting me another protein drink. I don't know, with powder. I don't know if it's going to be 310. I want it to be plant-based though. Because I'm not going to be in the gym, working on my muscles a whole lot to be drinking a whey protein. So I want to start off with plant-based again, and then eventually work myself back up, because I am going back to the gym. I got to. I love lifting weights. I really do. I love lifting weights. I love just strength training. But I wanted to focus on the fat burning first, getting the weight off, the water weight, all the excess. And something else I was going to say. The strength training. It just left my head. I don't know. But I cannot remember that. And I felt like it was really important. But I'm not finished with my losing weight right now. I want to tread into something unfamiliar. I would call it that. I want to get to a weight that I've never been as an adult. I stated that in my vlog. So I want to get to 150 pounds. I've weighed 165 pounds before, but never 150. I was 130, 140-ish in high school. So, you know, I kind of been there. But I wasn't an adult, but I've experienced it. But I want to get and stay at 150, 160-ish. You know, and, it's just something that I want to work on. And I'm getting ready to turn 50 soon. So I don't want to be a half a century worse than what I was. So I have some goals set. So yeah. So I was just doing how I lost 46 pounds in roughly 4.5 months. 4 months. Not even that, really. But that's how I've done it. I had no cheat days. None. If I cheated, it was, let me think. Because I have an air fryer, so I haven't lost my fried foods. I still have that. I did have a piece of cake on Easter Sunday, a piece of chocolate cake. But that was only, I weighed it out, looked at it, was like maybe less than 200 calories. So I ate a slice of chocolate cake. But I do use, I am low carb. I told you that. That is how, when I first started, I ate no bread, no sweet potatoes, no pastas, none of that. It was just basically protein, fruits and vegetables. And I did that for a while. I just started incorporating the flour, the carbs. Maybe less than a month ago, honestly. So, but I hope that informs you a great deal as to how I did it and why it's not so difficult for me. I've experienced it before. That's, mainly why. And I'm kind of excited. I got up this morning and I weighed myself a day early. I used to weigh in on Saturday. So I said, I got out of bed and I went straight to the scale and I stepped on it and I was amazed. I was like, wow. Motivation. So thank you for watching my channel and watching this video. Yeah. And I'll see you soon with more updates and more cooking and more vlogging and all that good stuff. Blessings. If you have any questions or just want to say, hey girl, hey, feel free to do so, please, in the comments. Or email me, however. Social media, I'm on Instagram as well. GirlMagic26. Girl spelled with a U instead of an I. Magic26. Follow me on Instagram as well. I do a lot of my posting, my Insta stories, my foods, and I'm going to start doing some more exercises and stuff and filming it like I used to. But I haven't done that in a while. So I will talk to you soon.